Well, the sense here is that this is actually on. I think for a long time, New Yorkers have not quite believed that a hurricane was coming to their city. After all, one hasn't been here for many years. I think you can point to the 70s, the 50s and the 30s when a hurricane last had New York's name on it. Of course, hurricanes have gone by and passed by as tropical storms, but not in the way that Hurricane Irene is barreling down on the island of Manhattan. So I think they put it to the back of their minds. Not now, because we now know, according to the city, that the mass transit system here, which carries 8 million riders a day, is going to close at 16 GMT on Saturday, and then at 21 hours GMT on Saturday, an unprecedented mandatory evacuation of parts of the city of New York.
Now, we've never done a mandatory evacuation before, and we wouldn't be doing it now if we didn't think this storm had the potential to be very serious. The best outcome would be if the storm veers off to the east and doesn't hit us, or doesn't hit us hard. But we can't depend on Mother Nature being so kind. We have to prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
I don't think it's that these iconic skyscrapers behind me are in danger of being blown down, nor that the glass in them is in much danger of shattering. It really is the flooding risk. That's the big problem. And it wouldn't take very much water at all to cause a real problem on the subway system, for example. And this is a city full of subways and tunnels and vaults and basements at the base of these large buildings. So that's really the issue. Of course, further out in places like Long Island and on Staten Island, the risk is to middle-class homes that are very close to the beach and are not really on stilts as they are in Louisiana. And I think there's also a feeling that the city may not return to normal on Monday if the storm hits and it is a Category 1, 2 or 3.